Hey, what is going on, guys? The Fisher Mixer here, and welcome back to another motherfucking video. This time, we got some more Amplified Survival. This is episode 44 of Season 2, or episode 94 of the whole thing. And we have no sounds again. What is with... No, there's just no in-game sounds, which is very, very strange. So let's maybe turn it up a little bit, because... Okay, now I hear it, But, either way, we are going to be working on the slime farm a little bit more this episode. I know we worked on it quite... for basically the whole episode, last episode, apart from a little bit of landscaping. But we are going to be working on this because I really want to get it done. Not as in like I hate doing it or anything. I just want to get it done. You know. So the first thing we need to do is get rid of the beacon. Just moving out of the way. It's completely in the way. Is there anything that we can throw particularly here? Let's throw that. And I think we should be good on that front then on inventory space. If not, we can always just go dump some of this cobblestone upstairs. The cobblestone is for the floors, obviously, because we need to put some floors in. But yeah, hopefully we can get as much of this done as possible today. If not, we can do it in the next episode, of course. It's just I like to, you know, do as much as I possibly can in one episode. It's always nice. So it shouldn't take us too long to get this done. Only a couple of minutes to get a couple more floors in. The one problem obviously is getting the iron golems in. We have to use a special method that I came up with myself. It is kind of a pain in the ass. I just realized we don't have any trapdoors, which we need to get. But yeah, it is kind of a huge pain in the ass, but we can do it, I think. I was having some problems with Minecraft here, as you can see. I got an OpenGL error, and I have no idea where it came from. I think I may need to update my graphics drivers and also maybe update mirrorless action, because obviously it's having some sort of problem here. Not completely sure what it is, but it is having a problem. So, you know, it's having like a midlife crisis. We do need to fix that. Where the hell... I was about to say, where the hell is our beacon block? But there it is. Liam equals retarded. But we should have just enough inventory space to pick up all this. But yeah, I don't know. It's just been having a few problems lately. And I think it's been the problem the whole time. As to why I feel like this game is choppy sometimes. Because what I'll do is, guys, is usually I lock... No, usually I don't lock my FPS whatsoever. I just have unlimited FPS. But it seemed like that was causing a lot of problems. So... I changed it and locked it to 60 FPS, which is, you know, my monitor's refresh rate, and just a pretty decent FPS altogether. I don't record at 60 FPS, unfortunately. I really want to, and I really want to upload 60 FPS videos, but honestly, it is such a strain on my internet and just rendering. It literally doubles everything, because you have double the frames, so it's not something that I do consider it day after day. Every single time I go to make a video, I'm like, oh, 60 FPS, should I not? But it just, I don't know, it never really comes to fruition. I do apologize about that, because I do want it to be in 60 FPS. It's kind of impossible for me, you know? So let's just throw this cobblestone right here, pick up the rest of these blocks. There we go. It wasn't much more blocks anyway. But we need to continue on here. So let's get our... We did not bring any hoppers. I feel stupid. Okay, we have chests, but we don't have hoppers. So we need to go sort out some hoppers. There is some upstairs, because we dumped them in the last episode. We also need to start working on some new armor, which means that we need to get a lot of levels, which we will do at some point as well. And I'm probably going to make a faster way out here, because this is very slow getting up those stairs right now. If I maybe at least just put some actual stairs on there, then that'll help. Let's check this and see if we got any more. Looks like we got like one more down here. Not much. I didn't expect much more, because we haven't really been AFK. I literally have just been walking about since the start of the episode trying to fix that OpenGL error. Nothing much more, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Right. Let's get the golem in. We don't need to put the things in at the moment, so let's just put the golem in now, and then we can kind of work from there. So we do need to place a block there. These are going to need to have trapdoors on them, and then we're just going to go block. No, that is stupid. Block there, and then let's just do these fences all the way around here. So the thing is, I don't know whether you need these corner ones. I don't know whether the golem can walk through that or not. I think they're a 2-block wide monster, so I'm not completely sure. Mob, monster, whatever you want to call it. Sorry if I've offended anyone. But yeah, I'm not completely sure if they could fit through that gap, but, you know, unfortunately you can't jump over that. So let's do that. So let's check how many blocks up this thing needs to be. So from the top of the fence... it's on the second block above the top of the fence, so we'll do it over this side again. Let's get on top of the fence here. So it should be there is where we need our trapdoor and stuff, so we need a block there. That seems about right. Sorry, we need a block there, right? No, we actually need a block there. And then the trapdoor. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we need to get our golem in here. Let's quickly get our iron blocks out and our pumpkins. Oh, unfortunately didn't work. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I don't think it'll spawn there. Now I think about it. Nope. Do need to raise it up 1. That's fine. Let's quickly grab those. Damn. Let's do that. And let's just go. Remove that block there, and boom! There we go. We got our beautiful iron golem in here. Let's try and push him up a little bit. Actually, wait. We definitely need to get the trapdoor on there first, because otherwise we're gonna have problems placing it afterwards. So let's quickly. Okay, we have a crafting bench. What can I throw? Let's just throw this lever. We don't need the lever right now. Crafting bench. There we go. And we need some trapdoors. There we go. Wooden trapdoors. The reason why why I have been placing the trapdoors on these blocks is because I thought maybe it wouldn't push back up there, but apparently it does, so I think we should be fine on that front. So I still can't place that. This guy must have a pretty big hitbox. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need to extend this by 1. Would you please move? Thank you. Let's get these fences. 1, 2. Let's place it there. He shouldn't be able to get out. Let's push him up a little bit. I know the guy in golems can jump anyway, so he's definitely not going to get up. But there we go. Oh, we don't want to do that. Okay, so that's there. That's good. God damn it. And now we just need to bring him in a little bit closer here. It is a pain in the ass placing these guys in, I'm not going to lie. But I'm kind of glad that I found this little method of doing it. Now we need to place a fence here. No, a fence here, right? We need to try and get it there. No, we need to place it there. Place our piston right there, facing inwards. So let's try and get in here with this guy. There we go. Let's do this. And no, I can't get out. I didn't think this through. There we go. Now he should be in that block. He should be in that block. I don't know. Let's hope and pray. Hey, how about that? Let's hope and pray that he's counted in there. There we go. Now he definitely is. So that should be all Gucci. He's placed in, which means that we can actually go up and place our next floor in if we really wanted to. I need to place 1 more cactus here. Cactus block. There we go. Okay, awesome. That's looking all good. So we need to remove we can actually remove this block. Now that I think about it, as long as you got something there to hold it up. I don't know if that guy will clip through trapdoors now I think about it, but it would be pretty cool if he could. So we just need to place the sand up there. We don't have any sand either. Why? I didn't really think this through, did I? Let's quickly get up to the top here. We can come back for that stuff. So we need to place in the next one. God, we are 8 minutes into this episode and I have not done anything. I do apologize. I wonder how people even watch my videos without crying just a little bit. You know? 100 episodes of this shit. If you've watched this from the start, I give you mad fucking props, because I swear to God, I'd want to kill myself just from watching me play. So, you know, the support is highly fucking appreciated. Let's get some of that. What did I come up here for, guys? Can I right, we need to dump some of this off. I know that. But what did we specifically come up here for? Shit, God, what the fuck did we come up here for? Sand and hoppers. Sand and hoppers is what we need. So let's quickly go and grab some. I know that I dumped it all off in this chest up here in the previous episode. That's all growing. It's looking all nice. We're not ever going to fucking pick it ever again, but that is fine. Sand right there. And where are our hoppers? There we go. Awesome. Okay, we're all ready to continue on with this project. Let's quickly jump back down there. Let's get that sand in. Get ready for the next floor. I know a lot of people are probably confused by my method here, but basically I either did it this way or I made the floor 1 higher, and this may make it so I can make this whole thing 1 floor higher than it should be, which is awesome. So that is pretty cool. Let's quickly jump up here. I love this whole middle click into your inventory type thing. Kind of need the sand there. Can't middle click that in. There we go, piece of sand. And then we want to go 3 cactus as usual. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Now we just need to get in the floor. We also need to put in our hoppers right here as well, which will just take a second. Clear a space here for our chest. Where are our chests? There we go. So, we could make this farm slightly more efficient, and by doing that I could move, what I mean is I could move the chest one underneath, so they're actually underneath the floor, so then this would still count as a spawning space, but I'm not going to do that, because to be honest, I just don't really see the point. Plus, I think it may affect the spawn rates down below, just purely because you need a roof a certain height for them to spawn, but I think it should be fine. Sorry guys, so I do apologize about that message, it may be something important. Okay, so it was slightly important, but it doesn't really matter right now. So we need to put our next floor where the sand is. So let's get to about the same level. Is this about the same? This is the same level, right? Oh god, why did I do that? I pressed shift, but for some reason I still fell off. No, what's their name? Mojang. I was about to call them Jagex. I'm thinking of RuneScape, guys. I do apologize. Speaking of RuneScape, I was midway through recording a progress video, but I just kind of... I wasn't bored, it's just the fact that I was bored. Yeah, I got a little bit bored. I don't know why. Like, I think it's just because I've been playing so much RuneScape, like, over the past couple of days. I just kind of wanted to go on to something else, because for some reason it bores me a lot more when I'm trying to record a video for it, even though I'm basically just playing and then every once in a while coming in and recording. For some reason it just makes a huge difference to the way I play, and I have no fucking clue why. So I don't know why, but it just kind of ruins the experience for me a little bit, which is why when this episode does come out, you'll see that I made a huge amount of progress in between episode 5 and 6, and that was purely because I was having a lot of fun with the game, honestly. Like, since the last episode, I've done so much progress, so many hours with the progress, and I've had a lot of fun with the game. I've also made a lot of progress on my second account, which you guys probably don't even know about. It's actually a 1 defense pure, if you guys... You know, actually, I'm not going to explain it. I actually sort of explained it in episode 6 of my progress series, so I'm not going to explain it now because you guys probably don't want to hear about RuneScape, you want to hear about this game, and I don't know how many floors we have to do to fill up this thing. There's a lot of space left, as you can see, but we can only go to 40, I believe, and we're at 26 now, so I feel like there's maybe 3 floors more that we could fit in, maybe 5 max. I'm not completely sure, but hopefully we can fit in a lot, and then all the rest of the space up to the surface is going to be used for something, so don't worry, we did not dig out all this space for absolutely no reason. I had it planned from the start. I knew that, you know, slimes could only spawn under layer 40. I'm not an idiot, so it's going to be great. I feel like it would be really good to build one in a swamp, because I believe on full moons they can spawn in a swamp biome above 40, so I guess you could make it slightly more efficient in that sense. And a full moon is every, I don't know, every couple of days in Minecraft. I don't know how often it is in real life, but, you know, this isn't real life, guys. It's fucking Minecraft, man. Huh? Let's grab our hoppers, quickly place our chests and our hoppers in. Beautiful. And then we just need to get an iron golem in up here as well. And it's so much AIDS and cancer in my asshole, but it's worth it, guys. It's worth it just to get a beautiful farm going, you know. So let's quickly jump up here. Let's place in this. We're going to need a block there, so that needs to go. Do this, and then get our fences in. There's got to be a way that we can kind of speed this up within our own here. So let's just quickly place that. Boom, 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 boom. We are going to need some more fences. Let's go down a floor because there is a crafting bench. Let's quickly make some more fences. The sticks go on the inside. Yep. Gonna need all these fences, so I may as well just make them now. Boom, 18. I don't know why, but I was expecting more than that. Even though I can do simple fucking maths, I was just expecting more. It felt like there was gonna be a lot more out of that, but it doesn't matter. It honestly doesn't matter, guys. Right. Okay, so we need to go, like I said, 2 blocks up. So there, is that right? There should be a trapdoor there. Right. We need a trapdoor as well. I completely forgot to make one. Or let's just make a few. 4 should be enough for now. Let's quickly place this in. Be nice if we had like a joint storage system for this as well, which I could easily set up. It's just they would take up spawning space, which would just get rid of some of the efficiency for the farm. So I'm not going to do that, unfortunately, but It should be fine for now. So let's quickly do this, and then let's just place cobble around it. Like so. Now, actually wait, no, let's not do that, just in case we can't, for some reason, place in our golem. We'll do that afterwards. Let's quickly place a block here, place that there, do that, and go boom boom. Come around this side. I kind of love the whole new, well, it's not very new, I think it came out in 1.10 or 1.9, the floating trapdoors, boys. Whoever had the idea to change it, finally, I love you. I always will. Right, let's go check where the fuck our piston is. I think I may have put it in this chat. No, I think it may have like fallen into this chat. Wait, or do we have it? No, we have it. I'm an idiot. Don't worry. Completely ignore everything that I just said for like the past 4 days. I joke. Not for days, but what to talk about. Okay, now we need to push this guy up. The only reason you may ask that we use the piston here is because the fence, we can't place it down on the same block that he's in. Just, you know, that's how Minecraft works. So we have to push the fence into him to get it to work. This, I'm an idiot. This needs to go like this. Do this. So we can place the fence on that block, fortunately, because otherwise we'd have to use the piston twice. Then we just place the piston here, push like this, and push it. Okay, we're going to have to get out here. Let's go there. Drop down, like so. I don't think they can go through that gap, but it's best to just use the fences anyway. It's not gonna, you know, affect me too much, so may as well just use them. And let's flick this mofo off. Break this, and break these. Let's make sure he's pushed in properly there. There we go. Now, he definitely 100% won't clip out of there. Maybe if we reload the chunks, he might. So we've got to be really careful of that, but I think we should be fine. Really, it shouldn't make too much of a difference. So let's collect these, and then we go. He's in. Then our second one. This is like our fourth one, right? There's a lot of fucking materials going into this. We should be on this block. Maybe this block? I'm not 100% sure what block we should be on here. Let's quickly just get over there and see. If we're on the wrong block, it doesn't really matter. No, we're on the right block. Awesome. So we need to place in a floor at this level. As you guys know, you know how it goes by now. You know how it goes. So we need to place in a floor at this level, and we just need to keep going up. So this is 33. We should be able to fit in one more floor, definitely, which is awesome. And I feel like with the amount of floors that we had, we wouldn't have been able to fit in this floor. So how many blocks higher is this? This is 33. This is 26. That is 7 blocks. We can just about fit in one more floor. That is awesome. So guys, if we didn't do that, then we wouldn't have been able to get in. If we didn't do it the way that I did it right now, we would have lost out on a whole floor, which is a lot over time. You know, there's quite a lot going in there, so that's awesome. We got this floor and one more, and then we should be good to go, which is freaking awesome. We can just keep going then with our next project, which is actually in this chunk as well. We're also going to decorate this thing. I know it's going to take a huge amount of time, but we are going to decorate it. It's going to stick with cobblestone floors, but I want to do something with the walls. I'm not really liking the way it's looking right now, so we will do something. In fact, we could even maybe put sugarcane farms in these walls just to make this thing super freaking efficient. Just get loads of things going on here, you know? Like a little farming chunky districty thing. That would be fucking awesome. That would make my fucking dick hard, but I don't know. We're out of cobble. We're literally out of cobble. We need to go grab some more from up top. But yeah, this is looking awesome so far. I'm loving this, guys. But hopefully, as we've been working here, we've been spawning slimes down at the bottom, and the farm's been working. If not, that's fine. We will be putting in a system to make all the chunks loaded as well. The way that we're going to do that is we're going to basically have a minecart that goes up and down on a loop, and as it's doing that, it helps the spawns. So, because if we just sat, like, for example, all the way up here, this top floor right here may be loaded, or maybe like the right distance, but then the ones at the all the way down at the bottom won't be. So we need to. What the fuck? Hello, Minecraft? How is he out? Is this the only one that's out? What? Wait, let me quickly go check downstairs. Okay, that one's still in. That one is still in. And that one is still in. Minecraft, what you doing? Let's quickly collect that. What is going on? Let's check this chest too, just make sure. Okay, nothing, unfortunately, but Minecraft, what are you doing, dude? I don't know what's going on here, guys. I have no idea why it's done this. So, let's just make sure that is in the right place. Yeah, I don't know why it's done this with this top floor here. Hi. you're going to have to be put to death, and I do apologize, because I'm about to lose quite a lot of iron as well. Unless we could somehow get him back up there, but I don't think we can. I guess we could with, like, stairs or a minecart. Actually, no, these guys don't go into minecarts, but either way, let's kill him. I do apologize, mister. Why don't these guys even attack you back? They should, like, it's stupid that they don't. Oh my, how much fucking... Thank you. This guy has a lot of health. Okay, so we need to place this guy back in. I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Like, I honestly don't fucking know. That was very, very strange, but... yeah, very weird. I honestly have no clue as to why it did that. Maybe I just didn't push him in properly. That's the only one that did it. Maybe I unloaded this. I don't know. That was fucking weird. I'm very concerned for my health right now. By that was a joke. A lot of people tend to take me fucking seriously, and I'm just gonna let you guys know now. I am not a serious person, so just don't take most things that I say seriously. Oh fuck. No, I'm sorry. What are you fucking? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why is your hitbox so big? Thank you. Praise the fucking Lord. This guy's hitbox is like bigger than your mama, you know? It's crazy. He's got a crazy hitbox on him. Let's push him. Make sure he's on there. That is as far on there as I can fucking get this guy. Stay on there, you piece of shit. Let's do that. Break that. Let's hope that he stays on here this time. Fucking goddamn Mojang. Stay on here, man. Because if not, if this guy does not stay on here this time, then we have a huge problem that we're going to need to fix. And I have no idea how to fix. I feel like... Wait, I know why. I think I may have accidentally translocated him last time, and we just didn't even notice. There we go, let's do that. We're going to go push him back in up there real fast as well. I think maybe because I let the piston turn off, I might have accidentally translocated him out. If you don't know what that is, it's a glitch with pistons in which mobs, etc. can be moved through pistons. Basically, the piston pulls on them and then they move through them. And everyone thought that it was like a new feature or some bullshit. It was a bug. It was fully a bug. I don't get why anyone thinks that it's not. But what have we picked up here that we shouldn't have? Cobblestone. There we go. Okay, so this goes back. Stay right there. Don't move. The thing is, I thought I saw him out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, no, that's just my eyes being funny for some weird reason. And then, like, I had a real good fucking look, and I, like, you know, squinted a little, and I was like, oh, hi there. How are you? But that was crazy. Hopefully we can get this last floor here done before the end of the episode. Actually, we got 2 floors left. We got one right here and 1 floor above, so... I don't think we're going to get it done by the end of this episode. I'm not completely sure, because it's taken us quite a while to do these ones, which I do apologize for. I know I take too long with some things, but I like to be thorough, and I like to show you guys everything, well, as much as I can. Like, there was those times where I did, like, loads of time lapses and stuff like that, and the only reason why I don't do that anymore is because either I don't have the time to put into the episode, which I do strongly fucking apologize for. I know it makes it seem like I don't care about this channel, but I really fucking do. Oh god, lights. We need to put in lights, man. What am I doing? Everything's gonna be dark as shit. Oh, the thing is, these lights are a fucking pain to put in, because you have to do this. You have to place a block underneath, just for the time being, for the things here, and that's literally because you can't place pumpkins on nothing for some reason, but then you can break the block underneath them, which I find really strange. I don't know why. Like, you can't place them if there's no block underneath them, is what I'm trying to say. Which is just, it's strange to me, but apparently Mojang find it not strange, so whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's quickly come over here. So the middle is about here. So let's get these jack-o'-lanterns in. I think this is only enough for this floor, unfortunately, but we can always make more. It doesn't take too many resources. But the only reason why these lights are here, you don't actually need a light level for these beautiful guys to spawn. You actually just need... yeah, you don't need a light level for these guys to spawn, is the point that I'm making. But the only reason why we are putting light in here is to stop other mobs from spawning and killing our golem. Because if you let a skeleton spawn in here, you will have a dead golem. End of story. You will have a fucking dead golem. Because they like to attack them and fuck them up. And that's the only reason why you're going to light it up. And it helps the efficiency of the farm, purely because the spawn rates are affected by the normal mob cap, I believe. So the more you light up caves, the more likely you are to spawn a slime in your slime chunk. So be sure to light up all your caves and shit, guys. Definitely when you're making one of these. The thing is, it's an awesome little build to do. It's so fun. Like it kind of aids like digging out the whole thing. But apart from that, it's fun. It is a fun thing to do. It's not a terrible thing to do, you know. So just try and have some fun whilst doing it. If you can't have fun whilst doing this, then or if you're not willing to be slightly pissed off at it, then don't bother doing it, because you know you need to have fun whilst you're playing a game. If you're not having fun, then what the hell's the point? You know, what the hell's the point? Hopefully this guy doesn't die. What we're gonna, I was just gonna place some torches in. We have no jack-o'-lanterns either. But for now, guys, I will just end off this episode here. We have this floor and one more floor left in the next episode, and then we'll start working on decorating the iron golem parts, and then we'll start working on the upper floor. So we have quite a bit of space here. If we go to 40, this is where the roof's going to be, right here. So we have all of that space all the way up to there to do what we want to do. I was going to say we could do a storage area, but we really do not need any more fucking storage. I'm not going to disclose what we're doing yet, because I honestly do have it planned. I promise you guys I have it planned. It's not just something where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not going to, oh yeah, I'm just like going to pretend that I just like keeping it a secret or whatever, like, and then I don't actually know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm going to do here 100%. It's just I don't really want to ruin it for you guys just yet. You'll see it in the episode, so be sure to check that out. It'll be a couple episodes from now. It probably won't even be finished this season, but at least we'll get it started. I'm just going to place this here just a little bit of lighting. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I genuinely enjoy making it for you. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!